Good morning, people. This is Maggie Rose back to you with your readings, and today we're going to be using the Tony Solano Wisdom of the Golden Oracle. I love these cards. The artwork is such an incredible joy. It's a blessing in itself just to be able to watch them. Now, let's see what our Capricorns have happening around them. This is a very emotional time, and it's like time not to get carried away on, I guess, the more negative side of the emotional scale, but time to get involved very deeply with that passionate emotional scale. It's about balancing between oh my God and wow. This is like you are a bit on an emotional roller coaster right now, but it's like swim through it, just come through it, because basically this is what the only way to do this is to swim through it. Not to swim against it, not to battle with things, but to just go with it. It's like go with the tide. If things aren't exactly as you want them right now, then everything has a turn. Every tide has a time when it does a turn and everything comes good again. You're just at that space when one tide's on its way out and the other one's getting ready to sweep in again. And these times can be extremely emotional, so pamper yourself a little bit, babe. Be nice to yourself. Be your own best friend, because you can be. Okay, let's have a look what we've got happening here for our Aquarians. Field of Dreams. Look at that image. Isn't that just a gift from God? And this is time when it is time to actually plant that field of dreams, because what you do now is getting, putting into motion the next 5 years of your life. But it's also the last 5 years of your life. The harvests are coming in now. Things are becoming very, very strong and very clear, and you need to get these happening for you. It's about dream big now. Make the down payments, I guess, on the future, because this is the time to do it, and because you can. It's about planting everything you have. If you've got a dream here, you've got to take it out. It's got to come through the head to the heart, out of the mouth. This dream has to be spoken into reality to the people who are going to help you make it reality. So just get out there and do it, babe. Leos. Not Leos, excuse me, Aries. I'm 3 feet ahead of myself today. Prosperity, freedom. Oh, wow. We all need that right to fly free, to be secure in our abundance. And this is a turning point that's coming around for you right now. That total, I can do this. It's like releasing fear of not having enough, because the universe provides. It's like let go of that fear of not having enough and go with, yes, this is working for me. Pardon me. It's like things are coming together, things are strong. Excuse me, I have to have a mouthful of tea. Frog in the throat comes up and bounces sometimes. But Aries, accept emotional freedom. Do what it takes to have emotional and financial freedom, because you can. And your emotions are very tied up with your finances right now. Okay. Pisceans. Wherefore art thou, Pisces? Change. Wow, you're sitting on the doorstep of change. There are new things about to come through, and sometimes change can be a little bit tough. It can take some doing. Isn't that not a gorgeous image? Change is about allowing it to come. It's about letting it sneak in on you, because it has been. It's like, this is like a little rose, this change that's coming. It's been in bud for a long time, and now it's unfolding. So you're going to be able to see things that are coming in, that are unfolding around you. And this whole thing is about to bloom into something new and something glorious, and another direction to take. Just water your dreams, babe. Build them, fertilize them, give them what they need to grow. Go with the change. Put everything into it. Open the doors to be passionate, and it will all come back. Taurians. Taurians are about intuition. Taurus, at this time you must listen to your intuition. It's not airy-fairy stuff. It's about going with your gut instinct. It's about this sense of knowing that's there, that you simply have to listen to. And you have to follow through at this time, because nobody's going to do it for you. It's as simple and as plain and as backward and as messed up as that. It's like you have to work with your intuition. You have to stand for your beliefs. You have to do what you believe is right, because nobody's going to do it for you. But by going with intuition, you're going to get a lot of straight connections and solid answers and a good direction to move into. Okie dokie. Gemini, wherefore art thou Gemini? Wings of light. Oh, how wonderful is that? Gem, you have to understand at this time you are surrounded by wings of light and protection and love and balance. This is time to fly. This is time to allow yourself to dream big, allow yourself to think big, allow everything to happen because you can. It's about understanding that you're safe, you're protected, and you're exactly where you need to be, and everything is where it is, okay? This is where you need to be for yourself and for everything and everyone around you. Like, lift up, darling. You have your wings of light. Fly. Believe in yourself. Cancerians. Abundance from within. This is about listening to your inner being. This is about knowing that you're good enough, that you're strong enough, that you're loving enough, that you're compassionate enough. This is about understanding who you truly are at this time. It's about bringing forth everything that's inside and going, wow, am I not a fantastic, wonderful, loving being? Yeah, you are. When you accept that, you're going to be so much stronger and feel so much better about yourself. This is about you. It's about understanding your self-worth, your self-value, and how wonderful you truly are. And I don't mean that in an ego band sort of a way. It's just the facts. Okay? Now we get to Leo. And we get to wisdom. Oh dear. You know, what's wisdom, hun? Knowledge plus experience equals wisdom. This is about looking back on the experience and going, oh dear, that didn't work, or oh wow, that worked. It's about looking back and seeing what steps you need to take. What happened in the past is now influencing the future. So it's like about moving from one to the other, but it's like wisdom. The energies of wisdom are around you now. Is that not the most gorgeous, gorgeous image? This artwork is like truly amazing. This is time to be wise. It's time to think. It's time to think with your heart. It's time to think with your gut. It's time to use all the knowledge that you have, that you've gained. Add that to the experience of what you've learned, and then use that wisdom to move forward in a very strong, powerful way. Let's see what our Virgos of the universe have happening today. Wow. Wow. Flame of inspiration. How magical is that card? I'm trying to get a really good image for you guys. If I tilt it that way, the light doesn't affect it. This is a flame of inspiration. It's about listening to your gut. It's about getting out there and doing it. It's about letting those creative juices flow. It's about the wow factor. You can do that right now. It's the flame of inspiration. Hey Virgo, get off your butt and follow through whatever it is you want to do. This is your time to dream big, because there's huge amounts of inspiration behind here that's going to make it work. It's about understanding that you can do it. Yeah, you can, so you might as well get off your butt and do it. You know, this is time for inspiration. But sometimes inspiration hits and we go, oh God, what if? What if I do this? What if this happens? Just follow through now. Get that creative energy out there and happening and flowing. It's going to be good, trust me. Will I lie to you? Never. Okay. Now we have a look what our Librans are up to. Questioning your beliefs. You know, don't let anybody make you feel or understand you're less than you are, babe. Your beliefs are who you are. They're a part of your makeup, and you have a right to your own belief system. But sometimes we question, is this right? Is this right? Have I done the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? Have I been told the right thing? Am I following through? We all go through times of self-doubt and self-questioning, and this is just that space for you. But while you're in this space, do not put yourself down. Are you listening to me? I said, do not put yourself down. Because, you know, you have a right to your beliefs. You have a right to your feelings. You have a right to stand for what you believe. But you also have a right to be yourself. So stop changing or trying to fit in with anybody else. You are a unique, vibrant individual. Understand that, okay? Scorpio, what's happening with Scorpio? The Jade Mountain. Wow, are you sitting at the bottom of a mountain wishing and dreaming and hoping and if only or when only? Hey babe, nobody's going to climb this mountain for you. This is your mountain to climb. This is your joy. This is your life. The Jade Mountain is a temptation. It's giving. It's loving. But it's also a very individual situation, is this Jade Mountain. This is not a space in your time to be passive. This is not when you can sit back and let everything flow past you. This is a time when you have to climb your mountains, when you have to put everything into action, when you have to pull out all stops and move forward and get it to work for you and with you. Okay? Sag. Wherefore art thou, Sag? Positive future. This is about walking away from the past and heading towards the future. It's about moving in a very positive, very purposeful direction. It's about knowing that every step you take right now is making your future stronger, more powerful. But it's also that future is right here, right now. So it's about being strong and powerful and balanced right in the now. It's about, yeah, this is what I want. And then pulling out every stop so you can get it. It's a very emotional time though, but that's okay, because sometimes we have to walk through deep emotions until we can see the positive future direction. And you know, deep emotions are strong, they're good, they're not always the sadness and the depression. They're happiness, their health, their power, their love, their joy. We all have to flow through every emotional scale and aspect there is. Just enjoy. Okay, and that will take care of us for today. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now you guys have a really good day. Take care.